Now, here's another thing. I saw this today, and I wasn't really gonna post on it, but I just think it's like worth a conversation. I saw the girl B with the T. She posted about some girl Ari Fletcher who's paying like $16,000 for rent. I don't really know who Ari Fletcher is. I don't really know what Ari Fletcher does. I have no idea. She looks like a Black China type of influencer type of girl. Now some way she's earning more than $16,000 a month, so she can pay that much money in rent. Um, I gotta say, like, I don't know. This is obviously not a smart investment. Like, nobody should be doing this. But also, like, I think you guys are not realizing that, like, who the Ari Fletcher type of girls are having their moment in the sun, right? Because like I don't know, the plastic surgery girls have like come out and shown some of you guys how to flaunt the lottos of the world. You know, they're out now. Everybody sees them. They're a very small percentage of the population, though. You've got to put statistics in for a moment. So they're a small percentage of the population, and they are just I don't know, Lotto and her and I don't know. I saw Jordan Woods is on the cover of some magazine. So these girls are having a moment in the sun, and let them have their moment in the sun. I don't think anything is necessarily wrong with this. I guess they're like flaunting privilege. They're flaunting money. I suppose this is good. I definitely don't think that any black girls should like look up to these girls as like heroes or anything or even idols. Because those moments in the sun, they always come crashing down. Where in 5 or 10 years, we're gonna see these girls being broke. They won't have anything because here's the other thing that's strange. Like most of these women end up like partnering with black men, right? And then they end up having like black children, right? So that their progeny don't look anything like them, and they've had all this plastic surgery and stuff. So they have like promoted an image of themselves. So they are supposed to be like the commodity of beauty or whatever it is they're trying to promote. But then their own children don't even represent that. And there's kind of like nobody else who's coming behind them who is like this. So they end up being like a one-off. It's like something that they could create via plastic surgery and money, which you can do that. You can have all the plastic surgery that you like, all the Botox, all the whatever that you like, and then you can look whatever way that you please, and you'll look like that. And then other people will believe you. They'll be like, "Oh, this is whatever. We like this. Whoever the black men are who like this, they will like that." And then, right, like those women will like they gradually start to like fade out, and then like I don't know, like what I don't pay attention to. It's like wasn't we had Lisa Ray who did this. We had Lauren London. It's like the same thing. It's like these women are here and then they're just like gone, and then like I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of them. Like what her spending $16,000 on an apartment is just it's an extreme capitalist move, I suppose. Maybe she could build something out of it that could be like just useful to anyone else. There's just like no girls who are living in the world who are like her who have access to that. It's just her. Like she has access to that much money and that much wealth and that type of lifestyle, and that's nice for her. But like, it's just so unrelatable that like having an exorbitant just having buku amounts of money is something I feel like a lot of people are kind of struggling with. I saw that Fab Socialism and whatever the guy that she's chatting with online tonight we're talking about that how there are some people who have these like corporate jobs and they also have like kind of back channel OnlyFans pages. So their OnlyFans businesses are making like double what they're making in the corporate world. And then they also have like social media sort of endeavors, but they're trying to like keep their social media accounts very clean so that it's not like affiliated with like sex work. And then there's this, so It's like if you're making if you already have a corporate job that's making a lot of money, and then you have an OnlyFans account that's generating like twice as much as you're making from your corporate job. At this point, you might be racking in like $500,000 a year, which is, I mean, it's not that much money. It's $500,000, but as one person, that's really good. It's just that there's just not that many people alive who are making $500,000 a year. So if you're posting like how much your content that you're posting, if you're a content creator, it's not going to be relatable because like literally nobody knows what you're talking about. And there's only so many this is why those coffee shop girls who are just walking around like London or whatever, and they have like boots and they have like a literal coffee and just like a shoe and a song that we all know. It's all relatable because we're like, oh yeah, she's just like chilling at the coffee shop. That's actually something that we can like identify with, and like we can like it, and we're like, we know what it is. Being so rich that you're unrelatable is, I mean, I'm not saying it's not cool. I guess like if you're flaunting extreme wealth and you just want to be known as being extremely wealthy, that's cool to some people, but like just most people won't know what you're talking about because like they aren't in that income bracket. It's almost like if you're talking about filet mignon to somebody who's only had a Big Mac. They like have no fucking idea what you're talking about. It's like so unrelatable that it's not. Relatability is kind of important. Okay, this is. I'll say it once and I'll say it a million times. This is why Taylor Swift wins everything. Because Taylor Swift understands relatability.